washed, dressed. Remember, if you're getting dressed, you're ahead of the game. Well done. Bit more salsa has been asked for. So we're going to do the cross-body leads into dip and a pick off to exit.
This is a fun step.
It's a fun step. It's great. It looks cool. It's loads of fun. Make sure though, because it is a dip, a couple of things you want to make sure of. You've got space. Not just where you normally dance, but remember the lady's going to be going backwards, upside down, so make sure there's not a table edge.
Make sure there's a safe space to dance with.
Yeah.
You also have to be physically fit and able in order to do this step. It's not a complex combination, but it does require a certain amount of physical ability. So only try it if you know that it's safe for you.
Yeah. So we'll just demo it. All the normal stuff from the previous couple of videos about salsa still apply. Nice small steps. Keep the rhythm ticking over. Stand up from the middle. All those things are still in play. Yeah. We'll do a basic first. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's it.
Really simple.
So for the guys thing, because we might not see with being distracted by how amazing Miriam looks, that all I'm doing is a cross-body lead, and I'm just sticking that right foot forward. I'm not trying to trip her up, I'm not trying to flip it around. I just stick it forward and you'll find you've got contact. It's just there. Some guys like to pop the heel and sit into it. I don't mind either way, as long as you feel that you're stable. That's the biggie.
Yes.
If I'm too tall here, then I'm not going to hold my balance. So I do want to come down at least a little bit, but there's no harm in coming down a little bit more if you feel that you need it. Notice that my centre, even though I've brought the foot through, I've not transferred. Think what's going to happen. If I transfer my weight there, and all my partners come through into dip, and all our body weight's going that way, it's not going to end well for MD. Well, actually, we'd probably be okay, but the lady's definitely going to hit the floor. So, yeah, look out.
So let's not do that.
Oh, right, okay. So just show you what
So you want to, whenever you're doing any sort of dip, essentially the lead wants to counterbalance the partner's weight to a certain degree rather than go with them.
Well, that's a good point. It's not about pure muscle. It's balance and counterbalance.
So for the
just as well, really, for me.
For the follow, you want to. It's essentially a cross body lead until you're in position. Now, from this position, you really want to just keep your weight over your feet and have your hips stay forward. So you're not actually going backwards so much as just bending into it a little bit and pushing your hips forward. Because I've got a partner there, I can just let my head go back a little bit because he's supporting that. But most of my weight is still over my feet, as you can see.
Now with that, this one's just for the followers. We touched on this with the titons. Try not to help. Even at this point, and my partner's absolutely convinced this is going to be a dip. You don't do it until you're led into it. Yeah? Because just as I was saying to the leaders, don't just throw her over. A lot of ladies do when you're out dancing, somebody go, hey, and just, dip
Which
me.
is very dangerous.
No, it doesn't work out well. We're going to show that from the other side just so you can see the man's legs a little bit better.
Otherwise, I just sharp the legs.
Down and up. Yeah? I know. Yeah, that's the dip part. So, crucially, you've got your normal hold. I've got my right hand up on my partner's shoulder blade. Really important. I know the waist feels comfy and sometimes we can use that for styling. But I want to support my partner. And more than that, I need her to feel that she is supported. And it's all on that right arm. My lefty, I don't even need. I'm holding her hand just to keep it out of trouble, really. But the right hand is the one that's saying, I've got you. And there we go. Okay? Now, anything from that? Continuing on?
So the other thing, I guess, is just when you're leading the dip, you're not pushing your partner into it. So they need to be aware of their own body and its limits, and so you have to be conscious of that as a leader as well. And you're primarily there to support them in it rather than to lead them into the backward movement. You just let them go as much as they feel comfortable, and really important, you have to help get them up. Because actually going down is really quite easy. Coming up is the hard bit.
And actually that's true. I'd forgotten, but that is the thing a lot of guys forget about. It's like, yay! Now what? You've got to bring her back up. Now, as much as we've got to do that, gentlemen, ladies, again, this is where I'm saying, trying to help. If you try and bring yourself up, or try and control it on the down or the up, what happens is all those muscles run down either side of your back, or either side of the spine, they all engage. And suddenly you go from your partner's perspective, from feeling like this lovely, light, easy to move partner to a ton of bricks. Because those muscles have engaged, and it's just like, whoa, what's happened there? Yeah?
Can we just have a look at the turn now? So coming out of the dip, we've done the dip, you've got that, it's lovely. From here, so you need to make sure once you've brought your partner up, make sure she's on her feet. Now, if you can still feel her weight, then she's not quite on her feet. You want to bring her up, but once she feels light, then you know that she's on her feet. And at that point, you can start to bring her forward and then lead her into the turn.
That's basic. Yeah? So there's not a lot happening there either, in terms of how hard we're working. We're brought back on balance, and that's worth practicing. Just say, look, can we come back there first? Once you're comfortable with that, then all I'm doing is making space for her, just like in a cross-body lead. I'm making room for my partner. I'm leaving a pick off, or a natural pick off, or a clockwise pick off, or however you want to phrase it. That's it.
So the turn is there's a movement forward first, and then you go into the turn.
Yeah.
So you're going to step into it.
Most common mistake on this kind of move, more from the ladies, but the ladies can be just as guilty of this, is treating that exit as a mad spinny thing. It's not, it's actually fairly calm. My partner, look at actually how many rotations she does this time. Ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum.
It's just a turn and a half like any other cross-body lead kind of turn.
So,
3-step turn.
loads to think about with that one. Give it a shot. As I said before, feel free to ask us in the comments and say, look, what about that move of waltz, or tango, or more salsa, whatever it happens to be. Don't be shy. We'd also love to see how you get on, so if you're not feeling shy and you want to post up a little video yourself doing these moves, stick it down in the comments. We'd love to see it. Other than that, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.